All right, we have another chapter of Bokuben. We Can't Study. This is chapter 96. Everybody getting good grades in the subjects where they usually flounder. Fumino-chan with the 81. Ruka with the 84 in English, getting ready to go abroad. And Ritsu with her 90 in classical Japanese. Nice, nice. Ooh, the PB. So this chapter is called In a Busy Manner He Hides X from the Geniuses. So the geniuses refer to these three girls. And the other ones are like the teacher and the predecessor or something. He hides. What is he hiding from them? Perhaps his aspirations to be a teacher? They've been lightly touching on that element. You know, they've been hinting at it. But I think it's time that we get some like kind of serious development on it. Could be interesting. All thanks to you too, Nariyuki. Really thank what's it gonna be? I bet he's asleep. Oh no. He's just super intently studying. He scores it all because of your own hard work. MSR is giving out a lot of praise too. That VIP reconnaissance, no, VIP recommendation. Okay. He hurriedly gives them their exercise notes. Ooh, using his smaho, his smartphone that he has now learned to properly use. And runs off. What is he so frantic about? What has he been hiding? Why is Rizu always making this amazing face? Why do I try to imitate the face when I am not an anime girl? Is he going on a date? Oh no. Just their expressions here is so good. Have you seen the I wonder if I can find it. I'll look for a brief. Yes, I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I found it. Oh, it's so good. This one. That's so good. Alright, alright. I just thought of that. I feel like that's what's going on inside of her head. As soon as Uruka-chan said that. Whoa! It's time for a spying mission. God dang. They look very sophisticated, very not themselves. They managed to put that together very, very quickly. To catch up with him when he like ran off like that. But I don't care. Plenty of plot holes in a series like this is so ridiculous. Face somewhere before I know you're wearing glasses. Oh, what the heck? Refer to chapter 35. All right, let's take a quick look back. Before I was too lazy because it was just like a random thing, but now I'm quite curious. When does she wear glasses? Oh, this is when they're both asking for advice, and she's she's got her disguise on, so she's got a similar disguise today, and that's why. Okay. Anyways, so he heads to the maid cafe, of course, where Senpai works, and I guess maybe he's helping out at 2 today. Ooh, you come here so often because you're actually in love. What? Hurry up there, get in there and work. Did they just happen to look like two maids that happen to work at this cafe? And this boss who's extreme denseness, he's probably living his own maid-based harem series where he's extremely dense and makes dumb mistakes like this all the time too. That's the only explanation for it. So now they're maids. So many layers of disguises. Aww. She's so into it. It's so outside of her normal look. I guess she's excited for the opportunity. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. Oh man! Oh, and he doesn't have his glasses on, of course. So he can't really recognize them, even though their disguises have been largely removed from the mandatory uniform. Okay, okay, all right, all right. I'll take it. This is what's going on. Butler Nariyuki making a fool of himself in front of his friends disguised as maids. Yeah, if I was an editor at Shonen Jump and my star harem manga artist pitched that to me, I would say, great, get it on my desk. I need to go back to bed because in this life I'm extremely stressed all the time. Um, the restricted contacts isn't right. Sure, 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 sure. Oh, okay. Alright, let's work. I'm gonna help Nariyuki out. Nice, nice. Two rumored maids? You guys called them for help? Whoa, they're super veterans and really popular. So, will these super veteran mega maids actually show up themselves? Because if they called them in for help, they should be on their way as well. It's not like they know that these other people were mistaken for them and that have taken their shift. So, I'm hoping they deliver on the promise of these super maids. I'm quite curious to see. Nice! The higher the hurdle, the easier to pass under. What strange poetic logic, flipping such a common image on its head and taking the extremely subversive route of just running underneath the hurdle with this insane blitz of an attack that everyone loves. Even Nariyuki is clapping. Oh, Uruka is probably so embarrassed. I don't think she can do it. She's too embarrassed to do it. Oh man, no, people are gonna be into this. People are gonna be so into this. She's doing the kya. The north wind and the sun, there's no weakness to their two-stage attack. Quite the appealing combo. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Okay, so now they're backstage. And he's talking to the wrong people, but whatever. Okay, and then he runs off again. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be one of these chapters. They get a greater sense and appreciation for just how hard Nariyuki is always working by stalking him around to all of his bizarre part-time jobs. So what else? What else is he gonna do? Maybe cleaning senpai's or sensei's house? I don't think they should catch him doing that. That one's a little hard to explain. Oh, there's our super mega maids. We saw them really briefly. They look pretty cute. Okay, what's he doing now? Going to a clothes store. Oh. Who is this? This character looks familiar. Damn it. Alright, whatever. He's here selling clothes. This is like when he worked at the underwear store, right? Is it the same lady? He was doing the promotional mascot stuff. He ended up selling bras to all of his friends, right? Something like that? I don't know. Sure. I'm assuming it's something like that. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. You're just gonna try to pretend to be a mannequin, huh? He's 100% suspecting you. Squeeze? What are you squeezing? Oh! This is so stupid. This is like, come on, come on. There's no way. I don't care about your contacts. How do you not know you're lifting a real human being right now? How does the boss not be like, hey, that's not one of our mannequins. We don't have one that looks like that. Obviously, that's not a mannequin. I don't have bad vision. I can tell. Or unless she did know, and she told him to do it because she ascertained the entire situation in an instant and is working for the benefit of the gods of romance. It's warm, soft, and even smells nice. Yeah, one crazy day. Okay, there's got to be one more adventure. Oh, but he's also working at Ogata Udon, perhaps? Yeah, of course. You're working too many part-time jobs there, Yuki. Don't you know he's just poor and he has to provide for his whole family? It's just his economic reality. Watching myself carefully. I'm doing this because there's something I want. So I think, again, this all has to do with him wanting to be a teacher. And it seems weird. It seems like a very kind of all or nothing deal that either he can go on the recommendation and become a businessman and make a ton of money for his family, or he can become a teacher whom I guess live in poverty in Japan and not be able to make anything for anyone and has to do all this other stuff to scrimp and sacrifice and whatever. Seems intense, but that's fine. It's compelling that maybe in the end he'll just use a little bit of selfishness in order to put himself in the situation where he can be so selfless and so helpful. I think that'd be a really nice ending if he turns out to be a teacher. But then this whole financial situation, the crushing reality that is our capitalist society where you can't just do what you want. Um, hmm. Hmm. Oh, so that's why she was acting all suspicious, because she's aware of his work schedule and stuff. Given that she's the one that he works for a lot of the time, so she's got to kind of know what other stuff he's got going on. Oh, it's Omori-san. Because I'm Omori. Who did they think it was? Why'd you turn down the VIP recommendation? How did he know about that? Omori-san, who had like no plot relevance whatsoever up until this point, now drops a major bombshell on all of our buds here. I also think this is strange. It definitely looks like somebody else is gonna show up or something. Huh. Huh. Okay. So they found out he turned down the VIP recommendation. What is it that he's going for? What will the girls think of this? Will they support him? Will they feel bad? This is like plot. This is like actual plot development. It's pretty exciting, I guess. I don't know. I think things will probably return to normalcy sooner or later. But the things are happening. People are learning things. That's kind of the big development in Harem series, right? We've got this kind of entangled love polygon, and everyone has their own unique pool of knowledge from which they're kind of basing their assumptions on everything else. And then most of the plot lines are just people learning secrets that other people have. And generally not even acting on them, but just kind of having a little emotional moment, and then things go back to normal. But really, what else can you do? All the way up until the actual end game when people start confessing and stuff. But I think we're a long way from that. I think they're gonna nisekoi us with this one. I'm guessing 250 chapters before this series is over. That's my hard read. 250 chapters, and we'll never ever learn. Okay, we will read chapter 97 soon. Until then, I don't know.